Welcome, everybody. Good afternoon. I am Mayor Penny Sweeting, and on behalf of the City of Kirkland, I want to welcome you for the first time to our brand new Parks and Community Services Maintenance Center facility. Yay! Who needs an Office Max? Well, actually, we do. But first things first, let me introduce my colleagues on the City Council. Deputy Mayor Jay Arnold. Jay. Newest council member Neil Black, council member Toby Nixon, council member John Pascal. Where's Kelly? Council member Kelly Curtis. And then I'm sure we've got some folks here from the Park Board. Amanda Judd. Is that it? Okay. And City Manager Kurt Triplett, standing in for the youngest member of the Park Board. Not very long ago, all of us gathered here in an uglier building with sledgehammers, and we got to knock down some walls. It did look like an Office Max. This looks so much better. It's incredible. It's my profound good intention to welcome the parks maintenance folks to their new home. I hope you enjoy it. It is beautiful. If I had a garage like that, I'd do what you do. This project is another important milestone in fulfilling the commitments we made to our newest residents after annexation. In 2011, City of Kirkland annexed North Juanita, Finn Hill, and the Kingsgate neighborhoods. Our staff now has a facility that will allow them to efficiently and effectively serve 686 acres of parks and open spaces, including the 132nd Square Park, O'Denny Park, and Edith Moulton Park. This facility will allow us to grow into the future as we work to complete projects at Totem Lake Park, Juanita Beach Park, and 132nd Square Park. Our beautiful city continues to thrive, and our quality of life is dependent on the maintenance and protection of our parks and natural areas. Investing in this space is an investment in our enjoyment of these spaces for now and for future generations. Now I'd like to introduce Parks and Community Services Director Lynn Zwagstra, who's going to go ahead and thank some of the people that made sure that this project not only happened, but that it happened on time, on budget, and so very beautifully. Lynn.
Hello, thank you all for coming. When we were looking at dates for our ribbon cutting, we were actually looking at the week of Thanksgiving. So I want to continue with the theme of Thanksgiving by passing along some incredible thanks first and foremost. First, I would like to thank the City Council, Kurt Triplett and Tracy Dunlap for your support and tenacious pursuit of our new home. I'd also like to thank Chris Dodd and his team for securing the facility, for leading the design, for overseeing the construction and providing leadership for the complex moving process. Also want to thank Annika Davis for all of her project management and the endless hours that she put in during all of the construction meetings. I'd like to thank our contractor, Dwayne Kling and Associates, and our architects with Wagner Architects for creating such an incredible space. We love it. And then I'd like to thank the Parks and Community Services staff. First, I'd like to start with Sarah Schellenberger, who has been behind the scenes working really hardly with all of the with all of the details and just planning everything for the move-in process. Jason and John for all of your leadership and your attention to detail. And then to the Parks Grounds staff for all of your patience, for the ideas that you contributed during the process, but most of all for your can-do attitude towards upgrading the grounds and tackling the move. This facility is the culmination of a long journey. The journey started to take shape during the acquisition of the waterfront parks, and then it progressed during different levies and bond adoptions, which was for the purpose of acquiring and maintaining parks. And then it's moved into a period of extensive growth throughout the annexation. Currently, the City Council goals state Kirkland strives to be a model, sustainable city that values preserving and enhancing our natural environment for our enjoyment and future generations. We have taken a major step forward in accomplishing this quest. This new facility allows us to embrace the growth of our community, and as we pursue our goal of being successful stewards of the city's parks and open space. On behalf of the Parks Management staff and the Parks and Community Services team, we would like to again express our thanks to the City Council, to Kurt and Tracy, and to the community for providing such a wonderful space and for your support and encouragement over the years. Now, as you know, it would not be a Lynn speech unless I said a couple tidbits about the benefits of parks, so I'm going to give you a couple new ones today. These two. Exercising in nature makes you feel twice as good as exercising indoors, with an added benefit of decreasing stress and levels of depression. And for Jody, 1 acre of trees absorbs the carbon dioxide produced by driving a car 11,000 miles. So, parks strengthen community ties and bring diverse populations together, which is truly our mission. So before we do the ribbon cutting, I want to call up Jason Filan because he's really played a special role, and I have a little gift for him. We had some beautiful photographs on display. So we have a local photographer here, Jason Mackey. You want to raise your hand? Jason lent us some photographs that we had on display at City Hall for City Hall for All. And I mentioned to Jason how many compliments we've been getting on those photographs because they're of the Kirkland Parks. And so he cut me a wonderful deal. So I purchased said photographs to give to Mr. Jason Filan for use at the maintenance center. So these are beautiful park photos that showcase what we do. All right, and then if I could get our council to come on over and we'll do some ribbon cutting.
I love it. Cheers. Great idea.
Right with all of this. Somebody has to do it.